you for being here. Last week, a video was made public titled "A Jew from Rockland." The video talked about a popular Facebook page in Rockland County named the Black Vote, and the derogatory and anti-Semitic comments posted on that site. Some have pointed a finger at yours truly, that it was me that narrated that video clip, and that I sanctioned and was behind the release of the video. Many people asked me if indeed it was my voice on the video clip. The answer is no. I did not narrate the video clip. I haven't sanctioned the video clip or produced it. And to be candid, had I produced it, I would have done it differently. I would have done it different than the producers of the video clip have done. Having said that, we the people of Rockland County need to have a frank and honest conversation about the derogatory, hateful, and anti-Semitic speech that has unfortunately metastasized recently by a few here in Rockland County, all directed towards the Orthodox Jewish community. This is a printout from comments posted on the Facebook page, the Black Vote. Let me read to you some of the comments there. Dirty Jew leeches. This comment and previous are written by Daniel and the last name, not the account holder. So F the Jews. I say again, I'm honest, I'm racist and anti-Semitic, F the Jews. Those filthy people, they are all corrupt child molesters and are all on welfare. Meanwhile, they all have money to drain the system dry. In my opinion, they are a cancer and must be removed. I don't know one person that likes them. They are rude, smelly pieces of S. They're acidic. Another comment reads, what do you expect? They're an embarrassment to humans, so tied to their 200-year-old part of religion, not even humans. Quite chilling indeed. The Orthodox Jewish community here in Rockland County is concerned. And some are understandably, quite frankly, downright frightened. To them, my fellow brethren, I will say the following. Please be assured, you are living in the greatest democracy in the history of humankind. This is the United States of America, a benevolent country, a country that protects their citizens and vigorously defend the persecuted. The good people from Clarkstown, Orangetown, Haverstraw, Stony Point, Ramapo, and all the villages here in the county will stand up against the hate and anti-Semitism. The local law enforcement and other government agencies will make sure that you will be able to continue and live your life in freedom. Free to embrace your religion, your culture, and your lifestyle. This is what makes this country so great. And to the many other good people of Rockland County, please make your voices heard loud and clear, that you will not tolerate hate, that we will embrace each other and make this county a gem in the Hudson Valley, a model of diversity. I was so proud of my colleagues when we passed a resolution in the county legislature condemning disparaging speech when a local shop sold t-shirts with derogatory imprints directed towards the Irish community. Please indulge me and allow me to say what I said then. It is as relevant right now. The following remarks I made in the chamber of the legislature in March of 2012. Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I just came back from Poland where I visited the infamous death camp Auschwitz. Auschwitz was the most sophisticated killing machine, human killing machine in the history of mankind. In the summer of 1944, at the height of its operation, the Nazis were able to slaughter in just 2 months alone over 400,000 Hungarian Jews. Amongst them were all of my grandparents' families. Madam Chair, I walked on the hallowed grounds of Auschwitz. Indeed, I walked down the very same path that these most unfortunate souls did. I even entered the very same gas chambers they did. The question of how this horrific crime was able to be perpetrated will never, ever properly be answered. But I do know how it all started. It started with words, hateful and derogatory words. The despicable and anti-Semitic rhetoric was uttered in the 1920s by an individual who was at that time considered to be from the fringes of society. Unfortunately, no one condemned him, no one denounced him, and that's where it all started. As a result, 20 years later, in the 1940s, these vicious words morphed into horrific crimes. Let this be a lesson that we need to condemn hate in its infancy. Tonight, that's what I said back in March of 2012. Tonight, I stand shoulder to shoulder with my dear colleagues, unequivocally denouncing any hate of any kind. Madam Chair, let the record reflect that I would like to be a co-sponsor of this bill. And I thank my colleagues. And with this, I will conclude my remarks.